Hey everyone, it's Jamie Zebra 23, aka Missing in Action Tarot. I hope everyone is doing so great tonight. I hope life is good. This is the What's the Gossip for the Collective. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Please keep them coming. So what's the gossip for the week of November 24th, 2025? So how I do this is I do a quick general rundown and then I go situation by situation. Like what's the gossip with your coworkers, your boss, your neighbors, your significant other. I just go down the line. So there is gossip about your love life. Let's see what the gossip is about your love life. Okay, somebody could be wondering why you left your ex or why your ex left you. Like the gossip is, why are you single? What is the reason? Why would somebody like you be single? That's the gossip. So some of you, maybe you are not single, but people are assuming you are. There's something about why are you single? Maybe last someone knew you were single, but maybe you're not single anymore. But there's something about gossiping about why you're single or why you and your ex broke up. There's gossip about that. Now, somebody wants to start over with you romantically. They're ready to begin anew. So there's gossip about how someone wants to shoot their shot. There could be gossip about how a neighbor wants to shoot their shot. There could be somebody saying that if I ever get around collective again, I'm going to shoot their shot. Somebody could be telling this to everybody. So maybe like somebody hasn't seen you. So this, like, let's say you go to Kmart. Maybe you go to Kmart every week. And maybe the same cashier sees you every week. And they're like, the next time collective comes in, I'm going to give them my phone number. And they could be telling everybody in the break room, right? It could be something like that. Or let's say you jog. Maybe somebody's like, I see them jog by here every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. I'm going to be over here on Tuesday at 6 o'clock and I'm going to strike up a conversation. So somebody could be like discussing this with someone about like what their plans are with you, like what they're going to do when they see you next. Yep, they're planning to communicate. They've not communicated, but they're planning to. Yeah, next time they see you, they're going to talk. Okay, what's the gossip? What are collective neighbors saying about them? What are the neighbors saying? What are the neighbors saying about collective? What's the gossip? What is it? What is collective's neighbors saying? What's the gossip? What's being said? They're saying you're very stable and private. That you're stable and private. Possibly not social. It always comes out that they think that either you're a witch or that you go to witches. That comes out every time. We also also it's saying here that your neighbors feel like they shouldn't fuck with you. Like they should leave you alone. Also, there could be some neighbors that are saying you're rich. That you're rich and you don't have money problems. And that you're very stable. Maybe they're saying you and your spouse are very, very stable. They also say that you seem to tiptoe around or something. They feel like you tiptoe. They could also be saying that you own your own company or that you save your money, that you're a saver. So somebody could be saying that you have a really good job. Maybe they think you're like a CEO of a company or that you run something and that like there's some like somebody's like, well, they could be driving a Ferrari, but they choose to drive a Honda. So somebody could be like saying stuff like that you're down to earth, that despite your good finances, your neighbors could be saying that you're down to earth, that you don't let certain things go to your head. Now let's see, what's the gossip when it comes to collective's coworkers? What are they saying about them? What's the gossip? What are the coworkers saying for the week of November 24th, 2025? What are collective's coworkers saying about them? What is being said? Okay, they feel like you're holding back more than you used to. You used to be kind of maybe more friendly, more open, but you've decided to pull back because you know that they weaponize whatever you say or do. So they're noticing that you're not giving too much of your time or energy like you used to. You pulled it back and you're not giving what you used to. What else are collectives coworkers saying about collective? They're saying that you're more strategic and they also feel like you're trying to get a promotion or a better job. So your coworkers are saying that maybe you're, showing up exactly on time, you're clocking out on time, you're applying yourself the whole shift. So they could notice that you're like doing more than you usually do. They feel like you're either like trying to get a raise, get a new job, or try to get a promotion within the company. They also feel like maybe some of you just got married or you just some milestone just happened for you family wise. So you could be pregnant or you could have just given birth or you just got engaged or you just got married. Maybe you're celebrating your 50th wedding anniversary. There's something to where your coworkers are gossiping about your milestones. When it comes to your family planning, expansion, maybe you just had a grandbaby or, grandchild born. Yeah. They're talking about your family's milestones. So it looks like your coworkers this week they don't have too many crazy things to say about you. But they are looking at you like, what are they up to? What are they up to? So you guys are doing good in that. What is Collective's boss saying about them? What is the gossip? What is Collective's boss saying about them currently? What is being said? Collective's boss. Okay, so for some of you, your boss isn't saying good things. For some of you, your boss is saying, I don't know what I pay them for. Your boss could be saying, what the hell? Your boss could be saying, they never come to work. They never do what they're supposed to be doing. Don't know why we pay them. Don't know why they're here. So if you guys are not going to work on time, if you guys are being weird, please stop because you might not have a job. So just do what you're supposed to do. Do exactly what you're supposed to do. Let's see what else. But if you start showing up to work, everything should be fine. What is Collective significant other saying about them currently? What's the gossip for the week? What is Collective significant other saying about them? What is the gossip? Okay. So for some of you, your significant other could be saying that you refuse to put out, if you know what I mean. That you won't let them touch you. That they want to, but you won't let them. For some of you, your significant other could also be saying that you've let yourself go. That you've let yourself go in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, that you're the opposite of the person that they got with. So just, they just wish that you would go back to who you used to be physically, I guess. I mean, we all have our ups and downs, people have kids, things happen. Just, maybe make it your New Year's resolution to try to get healthy or to take better care of yourself. It's up to you, do whatever you want to do. But yeah, now let's see. What are Collective's enemies saying? What are Collective's enemies saying about them? What's the gossip for the week of November 24th, 2025? So your enemies are trying to figure out how they can get into your life without you knowing it. They're trying to figure, so the gossip is, how can we get into Collective's business without them knowing it? Also, the gossip is that that they want to make you broke and they want the tower to hit you. That's the gossip. We got the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of. Also, your enemies could be saying that you're like living lavishly and that they're broke and that they're going through all these bad things and how dare you. Like they could be trying to say like you don't deserve what you have, that they should have what you have. Basically, like they owe you something. Or I mean that they think you owe them something. Like, wow, you're making this money, you're doing this, you're living this kind of a lifestyle. You don't deserve it. I should have it. I shouldn't be struggling. It should be you. Yeah. All right, guys, JamieZebra23.com to top for now. Love you. Long time. Have an amazing week. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have two other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, JamieZebra23.com. One more thing your enemies are gossiping about is how they've done some spell work to block your money and block your communication and make people not like you. But then with the Knight of Coins and the Ace of Coins, you built something too strong that it can't be blocked. You built something so high that it can't just fall. Like it would take a lot of time, a lot of energy, and you would have to actively sabotage yourself in order for something to not go well. All right, guys, JamieZebra23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.